We're always looking for funding, and that's where we're very grateful that Yamaha came through. That money was used to upgrade the components on stubby number 1, which is right here. It helped us hire students to actually work and do the metalworking and the fabricating and the wiring, and it helps with their expenses and their tuition. My name is Peter Cron. I'm a chemical environmental engineer, and I have teamed up with the Steelhead Society of British Columbia to develop a selective fishing system for use here in British Columbia and eventually across Canada and North America.
My name is Levi and I go to Upperland Elementary.
One thing he has is a yellow booklet, so he has to write down his experiences, and sometimes we do math projects based on what we're doing.
I've set up the wires for the lights and the switches for the anchor. I've helped with the netting rack. I helped with the water, what's it called?
Water sling?
Yeah, water sling. We have to calculate how much stuff we need to buy for the hose, and that involves math, so that helps me a lot in school.
Steelhead Society of BC is formed specifically to protect steelhead, wild steelhead that are migrating in our rivers in British Columbia. They've been severely impacted by a lot of environmental factors, but one of the biggest factors is the harvest methods, particularly gill netting. Steelhead co-migrate with other salmon, particularly in the Fraser River here, with chum salmon. And so they can be captured during commercial salmon fishing operations and get injured to the extent that they're either killed outright or they might not survive to reach the spawning grounds in a level of fitness where they can actually spawn and produce new baby steelhead.
Yeah, so the SSBC Association came to me through Peter, who is a part of this, and he had a project in mind just in regards to sustainable steelhead salmon fishing. A large base of our customer is an aluminum boat fishing setup here, and so we're very familiar with sustainable fishing here, and we introduced him to Steve, our rep, through the boat show, and it just kind of all fell together, and it just made sense for us to support such a great cause. So my name's Nadine, and I work in marine sales here at GA Checkpoint. So GA Checkpoint, we've been an exclusive Yamaha dealer now, we're 50 years in the business. We carry both the all full line of power products and motorcycles and ATVs, and then on our boat side, we're strictly a Yamaha power business with Kingfisher, Hughescraft aluminum boats, G3 aluminum boats, and tons of different inflatables, Highfield, Zodiac, and Pacific Wave. So really large expansion of the marine business, kind of covering all aspects of the different customer base that the West Coast has.
We were able to use the Stay Outdoor funding for a few things. One was to get students from a trade school to come and work on the system. They worked alongside with professional welders and machinists. We were able to get people like Levi out to come and help with wrenching and doing electrical and stuff like that. And also the cost of fabricating the steering cabinet, the science cabinet, the front end, and the transom bracket for the engine.
It's a lot more stuff with my hands, and I can understand it better. You don't need to just sit in a desk and with a paper and you don't know what you're doing. Peter actually explains, and you can actually try stuff new, and you can try again if you make a mistake.
So I'd really like to express thanks to Yamaha and the team in the finance department, because what you did is you allowed us to go to the school program. We had up to 10 teachers or 10 students on board. We even had a mayor on board and show them how this worked and how investing in this helps invest in the community and renew our environment and has a big impact on our future economy as well.